Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Jodah humans. As per request, I have been getting some requests asking for some sideboard tips. I'm not going to go on a full guide. I'm just going to talk about a little bit about the sideboard versus some matchups. I was asked, do you have any plans to do any sideboard guides? And basically my answer was that because I move on from deck to deck, I don't really play the deck too much. I just present the ideas that are possible in Historic and some of the cool combos that you can do. But I do sometimes play the archetype enough and I understand the deck a bit better for me to actually talk about the sideboard. And as you can see, I have been playing Jodah for a while now, and I would say 29 and 5 is a presentable stat for me to talk about this archetype. But don't get me wrong, the 29 and 5 didn't just come from this Jodah version. It came from playing the deck in multiple other sets, so just be wary of that. But before I talk about the sideboard, we have gotten some nice new cards for the Jodah Humans deck from the newest set, March of the Machine. So let's talk about them first. The first card that I'm about to talk about is the Rona Herald of Invasion. So you've probably seen this from my other video talking about the Esper Greasefang. And in that list, basically we transitioned the Greasefang deck into a legendary deck. With this particular card, you don't really care about the transformation, but rather the fact that it can actually loot cards. So in this case, every time we play a legendary card, it untaps itself, so you loot a card, play a legendary card, you loot a card. And that's really important with this deck because you're trying to find Jodah the Unifier, and that's going to be basically our win condition. Now, we actually have gotten another card that is on the top end, 5-mana card. This is called Jeru and Hazoret. Hopefully I didn't pronounce that wrong. And I'll just call it Hazoret from now on. And this is basically kind of like Winota in a sense. If you have one or fewer cards in the hand, this gains Vigilance and Haste. And when this attacks, you look at the top 6 cards and you can exile a legendary creature from among them. And until the end of the turn, you can cast that card without paying its mana cost. So again, the plan with this card is to also try to find Jodah. The entire deck is trying to get to Jodah, so we want to build that redundancy. Crucius getting the Jodah, or the Hazoret, and Hazoret getting the Jodah. And we also have Rona trying to look for Jodah. So that is what we're trying to accomplish with this deck, just ultimately getting to the Jodah. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the sideboard a little bit. So the first 2 cards, Containment Priest. So this is basically for other Collected Company decks, Inquisitor Captain, Creativity, Transmogrify, things like that. We don't care about the clause where if non-token creature would enter the battlefield, if it wasn't cast, exile it, since Jodah and both Hazoret do cast the creatures that we get, so we don't actually have to worry about the Containment Priest. And then we got 2 copies of Juhira Harper Emissary. This is specifically for artifact decks. There's a lot of artifact decks in the historic format. This also has a hexproof from artifact and enchantment, so portable holes, things like that don't work. And if you specialize it, you can destroy a target artifact or enchantment. It's really good. Again, another artifact hate card. It destroys artifact or enchantment. Both players get to draw a card. Also a legendary human, so it's a really good card. Now this is a card that I'm trying to try out. This is Invasion of Gobakan, a new card from the set, and this is a card that you want to bring against control decks. Then you got an additional copy of Thalia. Probably want to bring this against other artifact decks, Rakdos midrange, Jund midrange, control decks, things like that. And 1 copy of Back to Nature just as a backup plan versus something like 9 lives. But basically this is a filler. You can put any card in here, but I really don't like losing to 9 lives, so this is a card that I put it in. And then we got a copy of Danik, just an additional graveyard hate, and a copy of Lavinia, good versus other combo decks. And funny thing is, it does actually help you versus affinity decks, because Ornithopter is a 0-mana card. Even versus Kethis deck, Mox Ember happens to be a 0-mana card. So Lavinia suddenly becomes pretty good. And a copy of Redain versus a control deck. And lastly, 1 copy of Sigrid as an additional legendary removal spell for the deck. But anyways, that's going to be it for the intro. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. And if you did, like the video, subscribe, comment below. That would be much appreciated. And with that out of the way, I'll show you guys some of the games that I played in Historic Best of 3. And let's hop on over. Loris deck. Sure. Maybe it's a Hammer Time deck. Literally everybody and their mother is playing Hammer Time. Okay, so it's an Azorius Affinity deck. Which probably means that I probably should play Thalia. So I'll take a land, please. Take a land, please. Any land, please. All right. Unfortunately, I still can't play this. Because Catilda gives you a mana of this creature's color. So I would need to draw another red source, like one of these. So we do play four of these, 4 of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 copies of red sources in the deck. I'll take any. We could also get Crucius as well, right? Crucius also gives you a treasure to play this card. There's a Crucius. They take the Thalia. Sure. Wait a minute. No, I still can't cast it. Yeah, I still can't cast it. So I should probably just play Crucius now. I wonder if I block with this. Okay. So we are dead soon. I mean, that's not exactly true. So I just need 2 mana up for General Kudrow. I'll probably do that. Really? I still don't have enough mana? White? Oh, that's why. I see. All right. Guess I'll just do that. Attack with this. Hit them for 8. And let's see what they do. I guess we can sacrifice. Did the Crucius do enough? Nah, let's just do this. It's a pretty close game. Pretty close game. Order. I mean, I could just all attack here. And they'd have to block 3. Okay, Hazoret's coming. And here we go. Now Hazoret has haste. Oh, where are you going? Well, it's a little rude since I didn't get to play with my card. So far, every time I played my Hazoret, my opponent surrendered. So like I'm trying to record a video here of Hazoret, but every time Hazoret comes in, it's just everybody just leaves. Man, this deck is sick. Okay, so Lavinia for Ornithopter. Jaheira for Artifact Hates. Lauren for Artifact Hate. Do I want more removal spell? So that's a removal spell. Skrelv isn't technically that good. It does stop Portable Hole though. I guess like Melira in Hajar is kind of bad. I guess Melira is probably the card to go in case of Hajar. If we're gonna cut anything. Hazoret might seem a little bit slow. Maybe cut a Rona. Hajar. Okay, maybe Secret is a bit too cute. Yeah, the thing is we're boarding in too much. Like, I feel like we should just get rid of Hazoret. Even though, like, that's like a feature card here. Okay, I kind of snap keep, but I probably shouldn't have kept this hand. Now that I think about it. I mean, Esper Sentinel is a really good card versus them. Just need to draw land. Feels bad, man. Retrofitter, start. I'll take a land. Maybe I'm not supposed to like take out Rona. Ooh. Play that one first. Because I kind of value a Catilda right now. Since I can't cast anything. I want them to play the... Okay, well, first, I want them to not have a land. Okay, they did. Annoying. Oh, thank you. And they took the wrong card. Not respecting the Lavinia. What's up with that? Not respecting the Lavinia. Okay, well. Commands play Jodah win the game plan. Another glass casket. Okay, that's a bit annoying. And a Michiko at that. Ooh, that's not good. That's really fast. That's a card, though. That is a card. Wait, hold up, hold up. Let's read what everything does. This one scries. This one loses 3 life. This one gets haste, and this one gains life. Let's gain some life. I think I kind of like that. Let's get rid of a Michiko. Let's take 4. Let's take 4. I'll take a 4. Oh, great. That's great. Good game, opponent. Oh man, that is great. Honestly, damage to my opponent's life total doesn't even matter because once Jodah comes down, we will win the game. So we're just kind of chilling. Lavinia. The tech. Would you like to give me a card? Okay. Yes, you will. That's gold. That's good. That's good. What a card, man. Okay, by the way, also, when you specialize, they all have different names. So you can actually play your second Jaheira. Well, right now, Loris isn't really doing anything. Yeah, I still do think I need to look Rella de Loris, so... We'll just chump block with the Esper Sentinel and call it a day. You know, although, if they get a Michiko... So that's like the only way I can lose at this point, right? If they top deck a Michiko. So maybe I should actually just get rid of the Vault Scourge. Well... Thinking about it, they do have Retrofitter. So that's a mistake. I made a mistake here. I should have just played the jam the Jodah. Hmm. What if I played Jodah there? What would have that done? Another Foundry. Scary. I'm actually very happy that they attack with the Ingenious Smith here, because I'm gonna double block this. So they can sacrifice and then make a 4/4. I guess we should start attacking. We are on a clock though. Kind of misplayed here. Shouldn't have gotten rid of Chihira. I definitely should not have. So we're kind of on a clock. I take 2 here. Go to 6. Next turn, I'll probably go to... I'll take another 3 next turn. Something like that. Oh, a Ganjo. That is actually such a go to draw. So play the Thalia first. Because we want to get rid of a 1-drop in the deck. Oh, come on. What? Okay, what are the chances of that happening? What? Excuse me? I guess, are they just dead? They might actually just be dead. This game has been gone for 25 minutes already? Well, you definitely don't want to block like that. You're gonna die. So now we're safe from Michiko because of General Kudro. And we're also safe. Actually, the lifelink actually doesn't really matter. I'm doing this now so that they can sacrifice into a 4/4. Nice. What a game. Perfect. Perfect. Sacred Foundry. I don't know what that could be. Oh, is it hammer time? Could be hammer time. Oh. Oh, what? Priest of the Fell Rites. Priest of the Fell Rites. Sure. I'm guessing this is a reanimator that's trying to reanimate like one of those like 7 drops. So this is an Aatroxa deck, right? They're trying to reanimate Aatroxa. Doesn't really matter what they take here. So now they fetched the 7 drop, but interesting, they still haven't like ditched a creature that's relevant. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have actually played the Esper Sentinel there. Well, doesn't really matter. I just want to see, like, what they ditch. Like, what are they gonna ditch? What do you ditch? I guess I don't need to do it yet. Okay, there it is. 4 mana. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're like 1 off, huh? Well, funny thing is they can't actually reanimate with 1 life. Because Priest of the Fellright says that you have to pay 3 mana. Oh, right. You do still have unburial rights. Okay, so they got a fatal push. I gotta be wary of that. So they are at 8. Effectively at 8. They're at 8. They block the Crucius. They take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? They're just dead. Two, 4, 5, 6. Well, they're actually technically not dead. Oh, I guess I can just play this. Since I have a jar. Because they take 9. They block Hazoret. They're still dead. Oh, I guess that could get them to be alive, huh? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, they're still dead. Sequencing! Oh wow, they just surrendered, okay. So far, every time I played Hazoret, everybody just left. Okay.